The death of Jordan Neely, a homeless man, on a crowded Manhattan subway car in May 2023 sparked widespread attention after a video showed Daniel Penny, a former Marine, placing Neely in a fatal chokehold. The case, which has ignited debate about public safety and use of force, is now headed to trial, with jury selection beginning Monday. Penny claims he acted to protect other passengers from Neely, whom a witness described as behaving in an insanely threatening manner. Jurors will be tasked with determining whether Penny's actions were justified or if he recklessly caused Neely's death, which could result in a manslaughter conviction. Prosecutors in the Manhattan District Attorney's Office don't need to prove Penny intended to kill Neely. Instead, they'll argue that Penny acted recklessly, resulting in Neely's death, or that Penny disregarded a substantial risk of death, which could lead to a criminally negligent homicide conviction. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office will argue that Penny knew his chokehold could be fatal, citing testimony from a Marine trainer who informed the grand jury that chokeholds are considered non-lethal but can sometimes cause death. Penny allegedly restrained Neely for 6 minutes, continuing even after Neely stopped moving. Prosecutors are expected to focus on the length of the chokehold and argue Penny went beyond what was necessary to restrain Neely, who was unarmed and not physically assaulting anyone at the time. Penny's defense team, however, will likely argue that his actions were justified due to Neely's threatening behavior, including statements like, "Someone is going to die today." Penny's lawyers will challenge the idea that his chokehold directly caused Neely's death, possibly introducing Neely's use of K2, a synthetic drug found in his system. They've already filed motions challenging the city medical examiner's conclusion that asphyxiation caused Neely's death, though these attempts have been rejected. Several witnesses from the subway, as well as police officers and medical experts, are expected to testify. One key question is whether Penny himself will take the stand to explain his actions and state of mind. His defense may hinge on convincing the jury that he genuinely believed he was protecting others on the train. If convicted of second-degree manslaughter, Penny could face up to 15 years in prison. On the lesser charge of criminally negligent homicide, the penalty could be up to 4 years. Jury selection will be critical, as New Yorkers on the panel may relate to the fear and unpredictability of subway confrontations, potentially influencing their decision on Penny's fate.